Don't mind me. I needed to come in here in order to get a screenshot of my beautiful, beautiful visage. View mirror once again. Just there we go. Look how majestic. But let's get Hard Space Shipbreaker on the go, shall we? So, dunk. There we are. Oh, that's all in the left. Oh, there we are. Damn it. That confused me. Now, let me make sure that you're actually hearing this. Okay. Right. Can you hear the music loud and clear? Is the music too loud? I'm going to say it is. So let's turn this down a bit. Is that better? Hey, Mini Murgle. Thank you so much for the support, mate. 49 months. Welcome back. Better. Might have been a slight overcorrection. You can now barely hear it. Okay. Okay. How about now? Mechanical Knight says too low now. Is that since the update? Midway between the last two. Sounds good. The duality of chat. Chef's kiss. Sounds better. Okay, I'm at this point I'm just gonna say that this is down to the fact that some of you are ancient and you come from the before times, and some of you are still wee larval chatlings, barely out of the womb practically, and so some of you have the useful benefit of good hearing, and others have lost several hertz in various ranges. We're gonna go with the truth bomb of character creation from Ostranauts. The second you're like 19, you can no longer hear things well. It's like, well, bugger. What was that, laddie? Speak up. Okay. Is this music okay? Is this basically where it needs to be? It needs to come down a bit. Better too quiet than too loud. Gotcha. How about there? Some of the tracks are going to be a bit quieter. Some of the tracks are going to be loud. So, we're not going to get a perfect fit. But you are about the same loudness as the music, which is really interesting for you to say, because the audio wave file for when my kind of normal speech is about -8, -9 dB, whereas the music is sitting at -20. So that gives you an idea of how hard it is sometimes to balance audio, because certain frequencies sound louder. That's why really good audio, like post-processing software, you can use a setting for setting the loudness based on the perception of volume rather than the actual waveform. Okay, well, as long as no one has got any strong complaints about the music now, we'll leave it where it's at. But speak now or forever hold your peace. Tricking Aavak into singing for us is also an arcane art. How rude. How dare you bamboozle me like this? Speaking of sound, I gave this dream after the breakdown a rewatch due to falling asleep. No sound, but your voice on that. Ah, yeah, the VOD track, I bet. Yeah, it'll be VOD. Balls. Games where the system sound is pulled, because I send 2 VOD tracks to Twitch, two audio tracks, one for live viewing, one for VODs. The live viewing one has music and has like alert sounds. The VOD track doesn't. Which works fine if the game is being captured on the right audio layer, but this game requires that I capture it on the system audio layer. I am so sorry. I forgot. I often forget. I've only had to do that for 2 games, but in both games now, this game and War Sim, I forgot to change that setting. I can, because obviously when people are talking to me in the stream, they can say, "Oh, I can't hear it," and I'm like, "Oh, all right," and I flick the switch for the audio mix, but I always forget the VOD mix. I'll get better with it over time, but this is the second time that's happened now. Sorry about that. The other Satori is saying that the music is competing with my voice. Ah, my lord, we're going to be back and forth on this one. I will drop it again, but there's already some people saying that it's too quiet when I do that. So, I hope you don't take this personally, but I cannot balance audio for one person who has a problem with it versus everyone else who says it's perfect. But I will drop this one more time because, as Demi said earlier, it is better for the music to be a little bit quiet than a little bit loud. But we're probably going to let this sit there now. Because now the music is sitting around minus 25 dB on the audio waveform. We'll see how it goes. But do let me know if there's any issues, because if there's a couple of people who have the same issue, then I do need to address it. But we'll leave it with that one now. See, the frustrating thing, and this is going to... I'm not frustrated with you, by the way, chat. I'm frustrated with the normalization on some music tracks, is that... because I can see the percentage of volume that I just set this to. This is the percentage of volume that I set it to after the first adjustment, and everyone said it was too quiet. It's because it was the other song. So I'm going to say that some songs are going to be really quiet and some songs are going to be a bit loud. Okay. All right then. Now, what were we doing? Let's have a quick revisit. It is 1 a.m. Let me get rid of that. I want to check. What is my current... we've got plenty of time, actually. Yeah, we've got a good couple of hours, yeah. I'm starting to get a bit tired, though. I'm adequately rested, but probably want to move that around a little bit. Atmosphere is good. Could do... I'm slaked. I'm alright with that. Why do you have to say it like that, game? Even doesn't need a poop right now would be better than has a fully evacuated rectum. Why? Why? Why you gotta be weird? Alright. Okay, so I've got 2 thrusters, and those are things that I want to use. Let's get those repaired, though. Oh, God. Actually, you know what? Cancel. Let's specifically repair the things I need repaired. Loose things, please. There we are. That'll do. Right, presently we've got an O2 alarm, we've got a thermostat, we've got a light, we've got a CO2 alarm. I would like an N2 alarm, and I would like an N2 container here. If I could make that happen, I would be happy. There are all sorts of other things I could do as well. Actually, that heater in that spot. Right now I've only got 2 intakes that pull N2. I could possibly have an intake here. Would I be able to finagle it so the intake was also hooked up to the pump at the same time? That would be really nice if I could. But I don't know if I can. I don't think I can flip things. I can only rotate them. Which is a bit of a shame. I also want to make a proper airlock to save my atmosphere. There are a couple of things I want to do, but one of the big things is I want some more thrusters. And I'm thinking if I simply bring this wall out by 1, I could have thrusters outputting in either side. I don't need... it's kind of hard to see because you can't see the thrusters over here. But there's actually like a 3-way thruster. They are actually... as far as I'm aware, they are omnidirectional. A single thruster will move a ship in every direction. But from what chat was saying last night, a thruster has less thrust in the direction of the wall because visually there's only a thruster that like up, down, and to the right if it's installed on the right wall, and up, down, and to the left is installed on the left wall. So I would probably want that again, just to mirror them, and that's why I've got 2 right now. You know what, Moken, you can crack on with a little bit of repair, if you could, mate. Because, ha! Wrecked him! I think chat has regressed. God damn it, chat. 3-way thruster. Oh my god. Why? Dalsin. Stop regressing, chat. If you regress too much, you're gonna have to stop watching Twitch. Something but jokes. God damn it. Why are you like this? It's too early in the day. Right. I'm going to let Moken work on that while I plan what I'm going to do next. There are a few big things that I want here. One is I want another battery. 2, I want to install these 2 thrusters. 3, I would like to get N2 tank so that I can, and an N2 alarm so that I can fill the atmosphere in here with, you know, a more normal air mix. 4, I would like to... Can I not see? Can I switch so I can see the gases on my cursor instead of just the pressure? Before I would like a proper airlock, which I can use to... Like, I'm not going to perfectly save every single bit of gas, but I would certainly like to not dump everything I've got in this room into whatever void ship I'm interacting with. I suggest looking at options quickly to get a quick note of the hotkeys. Sure, I'll do that. Controls. Oh, locking thrust, huh? Attitude? What? Attitude? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, nice. Brackets for timescale. Eyedropper. Nice. Zone subtract. Toggle gas viz G. Thank you. So G, L, and X are my friends. Left Alt. 9 as well. Toggle fog of war. What? Let's not play around with that. Toggle visual filters. Oh. Ostranauts noir. High contrast, I guess. Ah, flashbang! Ah, flashbang too. Both my eyes are broken. Ow. Ow. Why? Why is that even an option? That's like F9 in the, oh, what was it? The Norp epilogue. Violet background should not exist. That is to punish the curious. I feel punished. Fair. I am curious and I have been punished. Okay. Why are there two? I know, right? God damn. We've had one flashbang, yes, but what about second flashbang? Okay, so we want G for gas viz. What the? Oh, that's the temperature. I was going to say, what the hell have I got? 296 kp. Oh, no, it's not kPa, it's K. Very well. I really like this electrical overlay versus the old one. That is so much better. This ship is busted. All right. One is for high contrast. The other is for Mac users. What? Yeah, probably debug. Yeah, no, absolutely. just why? It hurts so much. We have trained electrical engineering over 10%. That's very nice. Very nice. Right, we've got 32 grand. I think we want to keep getting bits and bobs. I don't remember when we docked. When did we dock? Can I get information on that? Here we are. 1809. Wait. 2347. Oh. I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to pay docking fees. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna have extra docking fees to pay. Yeah, almost certainly going to. That's fine. We're going to need to sleep at some point, and when we do, I'm going to be going to the flotilla for that. Because the flotilla doesn't have docking fees, and I'm not going to pay docking fees for 6 or 7 hours because I needed a rest. I refuse. How is CO2 handled on my ship? It is not. I don't have a scrubber. I simply have a CO2 alarm. But as long as it doesn't get up to 1, then we are okay. I will, you know, open the doors, let some of that CO2 out, but yeah, that's pretty much, right now we don't have a way of dealing with it. Hey then, Canaris. Yay, an Aavak strum. Just what I needed after a rubbish shift. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rubbish shift at work, mate. Does Flotilla have some downsides since no docking fee? Yes, it's the Flotilla. Okay, so Metal Rain, to put it into context for you, the downside of the Flotilla being the Flotilla is because the Flotilla is this world's Mos Eisley spaceport. It's a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Wolf says, I have seen hypercapnia. Oh, no, that absolutely exists. But you're not really going to have to worry about it until you've got about 1 kPa of CO2. Can you just, in theory, sleep in space, as in not docked? Yeah, no, you absolutely can. I wouldn't recommend doing it on 1 battery, though, because 6 hours you might drain your battery, depending on what everything you've got. Also, if you don't want to drift off into the Great Blue Yonder, you probably want to be in station mode, so you're keeping position with K-Leg. So you're going to be burning through your RCS while you're sleeping as well. Does it have banging music, though? Maybe. Buy a bed. They are cheap. And sleep in space. O2 is a bit cheaper than docking fee. I already have a bed, actually. I've got a sleeping bag. I mean, it's not a bed, but it's good enough. I can roll her out on the floor, curl up, go to sleep. I would rather, before I start doing things like sleeping in space, I would like a second crewman. That way, whilst one person is having downtime and sleeping, the other person is still making money. Zero G is the comfiest bed. No pressure points at all. I mean... yeah, I guess, actually. However, if we're using RCS to keep position with the station, then we are going to have pressure points. For a void to keep position, you can dock on a wreck. It will mostly keep your position. Yeah, but the asteroid, K-Leg will still keep moving. The wrecks aren't anchored to K-Leg. They're in space, just floating. This is why sometimes if you take a very long time to salvage a wreck, K-Leg will have moved quite considerably from where it was when you started and have rotated around the asteroid, and now you've got a bit of a problem. Or at least that's from what I understand. Maybe that's... because that's very anecdotal. That's very... is that the right term? Anecdotal evidence? Like, you know, just observed rather than studied. But yeah, I at least from what I can understand, K-Leg is still moving, and the asteroid is still moving around. Thank you for being my dictionary, chat. I don't say thank you enough for that. You provide an important service. Could you get boarded by a security ship, then lock clamps together? Yes, but... yes. You could. And I don't think the AI is smart enough to be like, dude, let me undock or I am literally going to come aboard and kill you. Because that's what I would do. It's fine, just sleep in space. What could possibly go wrong? Eldritch horrors. Wake up inside the intestines of a giant space worm. Wake up and you are the giant space worm. Wake up and you are now a part of your ship's circuitry system. Big, fleshy and pumping. Eldritch horrors are just new friends waiting to be made. That's right, Aavak. And with that attitude, we're going to be fine. Waking up and being the space worm doesn't sound that bad, honestly. There. So what you're saying is that we could escape capitalist hell. Sure. Sure. We'll be so big we can just eat K-Leg. Right. Anyway, now that I've planned out what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna let Moken finish their work. Actually, can I? Oh, that's so good. Now that I know how to do that. Right. Okay then. Current task. I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna just undock. Are there any other things I want to really fix? That's okay. What keeps flickering back here? That's kind of on the way out. That's okay. That's okay. My cooler probably needs a restore. That's fine. That's fine. My heater was okay, I think. Yeah. Alright. By and large, I think things in here are okay. What about this light? That's alright. Got a flickering light on the outside, it seems. But that I can live with that for now. For now, I can live with it. Okay. I could possibly go and grab myself another overhead bin, maybe. Actually, let me take stock of our inventories for now. What have we got here? That one's not full. That one's not full either. Let me try and consolidate. Okay, they only go up to 4. 15. Let's open this one. Just odds and sods. Okay, let's try and continue consolidating. Got a tote in there as well. A spare switch too. Bit of a weird one. What do we got in this? Nothing in the tote. Noted. Well, in that case, this is going to be my spare parts tote. Sorry, machinery. And also my scrap aluminium tote. And finally, my electrical circuit tote. And no, I can't put the conduits in there, but that's fine. I guess I could put the carbon fiber in there. No? No, I cannot. Okay. Can this go in there? Yes, it can. Okay. Alright, that now lives here. Doing a little bit of inventory management is important. That's fine. I'm happy for that to be what it is. What we got over here? Bin, a manual in there. Let's try and keep all the manuals together. The battery can go in here, the EVA battery. Maybe I could keep my kind of tool weapons in here as well. Okay, starting to sort this out. What have we got over here? Some more pills. These are my manual tools. I do kind of want those. But let's put the conduits in there along with the manual tools. That works a little bit better for me. Right. Let's have a look. What we got there? Move these around, try and consolidate a little bit further. More medicine. Let's move that up there. Another manual. You know what? Let's move all of the medicine into here. All of the bits in there. I've got a lot of medicine on me, which I probably don't need on me. Oh, it's a shame that can't clip. That is a shame that can't clip. It's pain relief pills. This is antibiotic pills. This is anti-nausea pills. Probably don't need antibiotics on me all the time. I will have pain pills though. Is there anything else I really want with me? Not some food. Sure, I'll keep the food in my clothes. Seems reasonable. Right. Can I still reach this? Yes, I can. Good. Move these pills across. Can I put them in there? Can I drop them in there? No. Can I do it with these? Is it a way to... No, I guess there's not. Right, can I store anything else? I should be able to. Or at least I can consolidate it a little bit more. Right, that's now completely full. So this is all of my spare gubbins for fixing stuff. This is for... Let's have the water on me. I may as well until I use it up. Oh, actually. That's very silly of me. I've still got some more stuff here. There we are. And at this point, I think we're in a much better position. Stuff-wise. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep just the tools there. I know that that's wasting a little bit of space, but we've now got a good couple of empty crates. Alright. I like that. Oh, I actually had one more pill that I could put there. And this. I guess technically that is... the splint makes more sense for me to have somewhere else, but whatever. The Holden patch can go in there. That's for... it's a repair patch. Solid tool. Quite useful. Alright. Pretty happy with that. One last thing, though, is I've got a couple of things over here. I really would like all of these to be in one place, though. Nothing in the toolbox, so it's just spare room. What about you? Nothing in there either. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you down here so that I don't ever accidentally pop a canister there. I should not be an allowed space for canisters. And this I'm going to move. So we're going to uninstall this, and I'm going to move it across to this tile there. Since that keeps all of my inventory spaces in one place. I know it's not particularly well organized yet, but hopefully we will get there. Anubis, thank you very much for the 52 months. That's a stupidly long time, mate. Hey, hey. Welcome. Rather, welcome back. Right, let's speed things up a bit. Where did that go? Hello? Hello? Please tell me you didn't put it outside. Ah! That is all. So I can either waste all of this air to go get it, or all of this air to go get. Wasting all of this air is better, but honestly, that little tiny bin is not worth it. It's just kind of annoying. All right. The other thing I want to check is just quickly. Where are you? Find out what contact needs. I don't think they're alive anymore. I think they might be gone. Ashley Connolly. High-level corporate manager. Where are you, Ashley Connolly? You're at the flotilla, so that's not a bad one. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Caught in a racket. You're on a hauler, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Legal dreams. Visit an embassy. Maybe. 4 undamaged Kang RCS intake regulators. Gonna have to remember that one. Catherine Nilittle, who seeks assistance from a family issue. You're on another holder. So that's, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Want to talk about getting help with a romantic issue? Oh. So, we got 2 for you. Interesting. And Brooklyn Castaneda wants to talk about legal issues. You're in the estate transfer station. Yeah, okay, we can go and talk with you. Let's go and have a chat with our ex-lover. I'm sure it won't be awkward at all. Lego Fish says, I managed to pay off my ship yesterday, thinking of using the newfound independence of the mortgage to get a second wages, crewmate. Wage slave, wages L, I see. Sorry, I read that as an exclamation mark. Right. Pause that for a moment. There we go. Should we be that person? Should I go and lament my love life to my ex? Should I long for ex-lover to... Oh my god, I think I would actually die. So no, we're not going to be that person as it happens. We're going to ask about the legal issue. Never be that person, chat. No, I will not. I have standards. Right, okay. Brooklyn describes how they are underwater on debts to a ruthless loan shark. They ask for us to speak to Officer Young Mahoney. Oh no, not Mahoney. I think they are my enemy. About possibilities for either protective custody or jail, which seems more tolerable than the loan shark's ire. Oh, why is my ex asking me to talk with my sworn enemy, who's right there? Okay, let me bring up my socials on them. So they're my enemy. So my ex wants me to pally up with my enemy to get them out of trouble with a loan shark. This is why you're my ex. Okay? My life is already stressed enough as it is without your drama. Fine. Okay. After conversing with Mocha Manifer, young Mahoney is willing and able to resolve something for Brooklyn. Okay. Why can't you just talk to them yourself? Are you... It's like passing notes. Okay. Brooklyn thanks Moken for the help. You're welcome. God damn it. See, this is why you should have lamented your love line. Space drama, yep. Okay. What else is going on with you? How's life? Oh, wait for you to finish writing home, sorry. Tells a dark joke. Oh yeah, you're definitely my ex. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's absolutely right. Gallows humor all the way. Okay. Burst out laughing. Hey, look at us. Chuckle politely. No. Yay! No. Never yay. What is I mean, they dumped us for an arranged marriage, so it wasn't really on them. We had a good time, okay? We'll always have Paris. I'll just not. Okay. Is feeling nostalgic for family and belonging. I took a deep breath and nodded. Hira's crew? No. No, this is not the Orville. I'm not having my ex as my first mate. Refuse. Ask about family. How's your family doing? How's that arranged marriage working out for you? Well, they're having a quick chat. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the NPC to reply. I was talking that they are an only child. Well, I wasn't asking about... Like, I assume I know that maybe this is why we broke up. Change the subject. How am I actually doing, feelings-wise? Privacy is going down, intimacy's up, family nostalgic, getting by. I'm greedy, though. That's not great. We want to be altruistic. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's just, depending on your various personality traits, certain options will be open for you in different situations. Badmouth my enemies. Respect will go down, though. I would like something that would rise respect if I could find it. But quite often, that's something that someone else has to do. They have to open up the opportunity for you to gain respect. Mildly funny comment. Okay, I'll go with that. Reminded of a strange, compelling story that they tell at length. Okay. Took a while. Could mention a headline. My self-worth would go up. Or I could just shoot the breeze. Let's shoot the breeze. Place their hand on Moken's arm. Okay. No thanks. That'll drop their respect, intimacy, and self-worth. But look, we're not looking... This is not that kind of catch-up, all right? No thanks. Okay, I think maybe now is the time to leave. Is there anything else I have to do when I say later, or just leave? I think I just leave. All right, we did everything you needed. I'm heading out. That was awkward. Wow, Gary. A shot to my heart, dude. So mean. That was super uncomfortable, but you know, that's what real life is like, okay? So far, this game has perfectly simulated awkward conversations with my ex. Well done, game. 10 out of 10 realism. Right. Is there anything else we need? I'm going to go and use the facilities. Can't target. What do you mean I can't target the toilet? What do you mean I can't get there? There's someone in front of the door. They might be, actually. Yep. They still haven't rented out this apartment, so let's go ahead and use this. And then we'll freshen up in the mirror, hopefully. Oh. I can't go right now. Can I have a wee, maybe? Do I need a wee? Apparently I don't get to wee. It's all or nothing here. I guess I will have... Can I walk? This is why my hygiene is bad. I know I didn't go, but I sat down on it. That counts. You need to wash your hands. Is washing up still awkward? With having to... You have to put water on the floor to wash? Or maybe that's why I can't wash. Fair enough. One thing I will do, though. Can I... Oh, yeah, we are. Ooh. Change to the drama channel. I've had enough drama. Watch Champion RCS Racer. View News String of Death. View News Beloved Entertainer Missing. View News Perpetual Food Source. Watch the TV more closely to find out more about the Uber Corp experiments pursuing a supposed infinite food source. Okay. There we are. Moken has all the personal space they need, feels able to see the silver lining in everything. Oh, nice. Moken learns of a failed bioengineering lab outside of Tharsis Landing on Mars, where Brave New World LLC was experimenting on goats. I've just taken a call from Xavier Stone, who asks to meet soon. They seem terrified. God damn it, am I everyone's... Why can no one else sort out their own lives? Your ownership... What? I'm here live. I'm not a cat. Too sus. Too sus. No. Anyone who starts a conversation with, I'm not a cat, is definitely a cat. All right. View news on a string of deaths. Moken watches TV more closely. Let me scroll this up a little bit. Pause it as well. Can I expand this out? I would love that. No, I can't seem to. About a mysterious string of deaths in the Kalag region and beyond. Apparently, spacers are being found deceased with no obvious cause beyond a blackened handprint on their body. Okay, I found more coverage on the strange deaths. In addition to the necrotized skin tissue in the shape of a hand with inhumanly long fingers, many of the victims appeared to be loners and outcasts. In one case, a victim's entire residence had been ransacked and certain storage drives were stolen. Moken Manifer feels like something is stirring. Where? Overwatch of this news channel. Learn about the disappearance of Camellia Middlemist, a famous lounge singer from Venus. AKA Miss M, went missing without a trace, creating a major media sensation in and around Venus. Her spouse, a champion Cantando circuit racer, has been brought in for questioning by authorities. Oh no. Let's have a look at the RCS race as well. I should catch up on things more often, because then I've got things to talk about. Phenom RCS racer Rex Corin has won a record 4th Grand Primo de Encantado this week. I'm sorry I pronounced that word so weirdly. Suspicion and intrigue surrounded the otherwise joyous occasion as the racer's spouse, lounge singer Camellia Middlemist, remains missing. Take some time to watch the news. I'm done. I'm done with that, I think. Let's have a look at myself. Getting by. Respect and remarkable. Nostalgic for family. Patreon about... No. No, I'm not going to... No. No. Refuse. Privacy is good. I'll browse social apps. I want no spoilers, but I understand there are some major story arcs in this that you can stumble into. Yes. Yeah, from what I understand. I've gained banter about Breakout. Okay. What's my achievement? My achievement is triumphant. My meaning is low. Remember cheating death. No, I don't need to. Remember family. Stared longingly at an old photo. Then write home. Pauses to add a line to a long letter home on their PDA. Gotta keep the folks updated on my life outside of prison whilst they're in prison. Probably. Right. Okay, with that done, I think there's nothing else really we want to do here. We could possibly go in there and maybe see some of the ranks. No, I think time is now ready for us to head back out. It's time for us to be on our way. What the hell is going on there? That's a lot of blood. Right, I want to set up some tasks before I do anything else. Repair equipment. I want to repair everything around here if I can. I would much rather us repairing equipment than floors, basically. So let's just make sure that I have all of those jobs set up so that when we're traveling in space, Moken has things to do. Let's keep this ship in tip-top condition, eh? Right, let's have a look. Ships passing in the night. I'm here live. I'm not a cat. Oh. Should we go and check on them? We're fine. We're fine. Is this Sophia Cortez? No. Who was it? I'm here live. I'm not a cat. I'm not seeing it. Oh no, there we are. Xavier Stone. I mean, I could go and say hi. The very least, I could make my way up to these wrecks. Maybe even this triple group of wrecks over there. But if I go there, I should be able to interact with that, sure. Okay, if I got everything I need, got plenty of Delta V. Battery is... Oh, actually, my power reserves are only... Oh, my power reserves are low. Are they really that low? I guess so. Let me go and top them up. Oh, yeah, God. Top up our RCS as well while we're here. Very glad I checked that. Yeah, power is a slow killer in this game, very much so. Yeah, let's go for this one. Right, we want to undock. Hail ship. K-leg. Request undocking. Okay. And unclamp. Yeah, we want to turn a little bit in this direction. I've got a very slow ship by design. There we go. I'll just ferry out a little bit. And then we'll come to a stop and start heading over there. Let's slow back down. Bring ourselves back to more or less standing. Oh god. Please no. Really? Hi. Are you dragging? You are bringing a wreck down here. What? Okay. Right, I want to change my bearing then. Did you have to get in my way? And tunk. There we are. Rangers should not be here. Oh, Ganymede, right, yeah, of course. Right, we're gonna start throttling up now. And I'm gonna slowly rise my throttle. It's fine. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit now because of the G-forces. I think this is about where we're gonna sit. Until I hit about 100 meters a second. Oh, that's good enough. I should have throttled down, actually. That was my bad. Those sudden shifts in... I try to make my changes in acceleration, you know, gentle. It's going to take us 13 minutes to get to our destination. Gives us time. So 13 minutes from now, let's say... about 1:55, I check back in on things. Right. Pause. Proximity alarm. Nav map. Oh, we're fine. Clear. We're not in any worries there. Good lord. Why? Are you still just dancing around out there? They appear to be. I mean, they're just hauling things in, I guess, but... Let's speed up a little bit. See if the beeping moves away. That is not moving away. I dislike. Cancel action. Use. Why are you moving so close, dude? You suck. Stop dragging Rex right next to me. Alright, we've got 5 minutes. Alright, let's go back to auto task. I will laugh if that wreck just smashes into K-Leg because they let go of it at high speed. I mean, I won't laugh if I was at K-Leg. I can laugh while I'm not at K-Leg because it's safe for me to laugh. What the heck music is this? House Spaceship Breaker? We'll slow down time to 1. Check in on the nav map again. We're doing fine. This is not giving me good information, though. Why is it that that doesn't give me proper information? Yeah, we got 7 minutes. They're still out there. The stream just freeze, shouldn't have. Alright, chat, do you want us to... I mean, I'm not against going and having a quick chat with them if we have an opportunity to. Let's get to about here first. So we'll check back in about 3 minutes. And then I'll make a course correction. I could probably get up there in a moment. Let's just edge forward a little bit more. From about here, I should be able to reposition, I think. So I'm going to want them to be my new target. Let's throttle up a bit. I want to slow down. Then we can reposition. That is good enough, I would say. Slow. Right. Now, I want to bring about to a new bearing. So much easier to do if I just slow that down a bit. Right. Let's start moving then. Bring ourselves up to about 100 meters a second. That seems to be where I want to be for just travel, to give myself plenty of time to fix things in the background. And slow back down. Let's just adjust my VCRS a little bit. There we go. Good enough. 7 minutes to go. Now, assuming they don't change position, then we should be able to go and say hi. Also, may I ask for a quick alarm mute next time someone comes close but is no threat? That noise hurt my head. I will try to. I wasn't really sure what was going on in K-Leg just then, but I will consider muting the alarm next time, yeah. If I press mute once and then just once from my PDA, will it turn off the alarm for that vessel? Or will it turn the alarm off full stop? Because I won't mute while I'm in proximity to K-Leg, like, even if it is going to be annoying. But out and about, sure, I would be happy to. But, off full stop. What? What do you mean off full stop? Sorry, I'm missing what you're saying. Take this up to about 2 minutes past 2. I refresh. It doesn't seem that this picks up data of... well, maybe it doesn't, I guess. Oh, it'll go full stop. Right, okay. Thank you very much. Then I wish there was a way for me to designate a particular one as not being a concern for me, rather than straight up saying, hey, yeah, never tell me about this again. We've got 4 minutes until we're close. Are they even moving? No. And at this point, I think we're going to go and check in properly now and start guiding ourselves in. She's going to be dead with the black hand mark. Wouldn't be too surprised. Wouldn't be too surprised. Right, we're going to speed up time just until I get in closer. Let's get to about maybe 7 or so kilometers. Gonna start slowing down now. Actually, I'll wait until I'm just within 5, then I'll slow down a little bit more aggressively. Right, let's bring us down to about 50 meters a second. As soon as I'm... there we go. Effectively, I want to try and be about just a bit less than 50 once I can ask for docking. Clear. Right. Hell ship. You request docking. Okay, docking granted. Perfect. That's about right. Just a little touch. Good. Right, we'll speed things up and then start slowing down as I get closer. Well, actually, we're doing a decent speed right now. ETA 60 seconds, it's fine. Start slowing. I want to connect with sub 10. I would rather coast in slower with time controls than use speed to get in, just in case something goes wrong, because I am aware that it is possible, on occasion, for your nav computer to bug out, which would be terrifying if you were just performing a docking maneuver. So I'd rather already be going slowly, so I've got plenty of time to resolve it. Oh, that is bad. Come on. maybe don't do that whilst... Am I not in position? There we go. Clamps. Never use clamps while while using time controls. That's bad. Right. Also, before I do anything else, let's... Tasks. I want to go back to orders, repair. Just make sure everything I can repair is being repaired. Really? Is everything busted again? Wow. Well, I imagine it's not going to take much time to fix all of that. Right. First and foremost, let's pop on my suit. Of course. Right. Just in case. Oh, this is a toe brace. They could kidnap me right now. Hello? There we are. Ask about being called. Xavier Stone is white as a sheet. They say someone high up in AOSEC named Sylvester Guerrero is accusing them of being a smuggler involved in some kind of bogus part scanning outfit. Xavier Stone asks Moken to talk to Sylvester Guerrero and straighten things out. Alright, where are they? Actually, I started the bandwagon. Oh god, I'm gonna be bouncing around between ships. Alright. Well, while I'm here, I may as well have a chat with you. Ask what's up. It totally seems safe in here for me to take my helmet off as well. So I may as well. Rather than use up my oxygen in there. There we go. Hey, look at us. Yay! Altruism. Let's try and bring up my altruism a bit. Accepts a cigarette, and Moken and Manafu's offered light. There we go. I didn't realize I was offering a light as well. Spicy smoke break. Sensuous glances, shared breath, and a lick of double entendre as they smoke. I can think of nothing less attractive. A spicy smoke break. Wow. You know what? Sod it. We're lonely, damn it. Moken has personal space to themselves. Okay. Socially hacking up a lung. Let's discuss news on infinite food. Sure, we'll have a bit of a chit-chat. Xavier Stone cautions Moken for not observing the rules of spacer superstition. Oh. Scoff? Scoffs, it's all a bunch of nonsense. Smile demurely. Back away slowly. Reassure with logic. I'll increase my altruism. Moken is experiencing a nicotine buzz. Is experiencing irritated and blurry eyes. Okay. Xavier Stone gestures at Moken Manafu. It looks like they want to... What was that? To banter. Okay. Takes a deep breath and nods. Banter about smokes. Sure, okay, we'll banter about smokes if that's what you want to talk about. Discuss hunger injustice. No, sure, we'll banter about it. I've got a social life. Yay! I mean, never yay. Xavier Stone raises the age-old spacer debate over the best brand of smokes, Viceroys or Damask Rose. I don't smoke, says the person who gave them a cigarette. We can't be a smoker or a heavy smoker. You know what you like, the preferred cannabis brand in the system, Green Energy Company's flagship project. Or classic choice, unfiltered tobacco, Viceroys are a staple for hard-working spacers throughout the system. Chat, where are we going? Smoking is sexy, smokers and nobody else. Yeah. Damask. Oh. Demi is for Sangura. Number 2. Go with I don't smoke. Rose. Getting into smoker's car is bad enough. Imagine a smoker's ship with recycled air. Oh, that's true. As crime only exists when witnessed, how trivial is it to wreck somebody's airlock in such a way as to create a derelict? Pretty rough. I mean, you'd be noticed, I think. Well, actually, me. I don't know, actually. I'm gonna... I don't smoke. When I gave them the cigarette. I'm gonna go with this one because it's funny. Eyes show doubt and a momentary disappointment before they shrug and move on. Are you sure? Because I'm fairly certain we just smoked together and shared sultry glances, but okay. You weirdo. Oh, I can still say I prefer them. Okay. Let's have a little bit of banter about Breakout. Xavier Stone banters about it. Cool, cool, cool. Shoot the breeze. Oh, they've gone to aloof from greedy. It's cool. Oh, they've gently placed their hand on our arm. I mean... No, I'm not going to go yay. Sure. Maybe they just need a... Maybe they need a hug. A really spicy hug. Awkwardly says to Moken, so... Honestly, that could be going either way at that point. Oh, you're a Tharsis Timber Wolves fan. Oh, that's quite cool that I've got that. That's actually pretty awesome, in fact. Let's ask about their skills. Offer another smoke. No. I refuse. As if someone scans the room nervously. Ah, okay. Playful threat. No, reassure with logic. Maybe that'll be okay. If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead. Takes a deep breath and nods. That checks out. I can talk about Damask Rose again. Let's discuss hunger injustice. Discussing with Xavier Stone the injustice of space's incessant hunger, corporations' role in scarcities, and hopes for technological breakthroughs in food production and distribution. Moken feels then they're too greedy. Oh. While I talk about hunger and justice. Xavier Stone assures Moken that they're going to be okay. Let's nod. You're going to be okay, chat. 2025 can't be worse than 2024, right? Let's ask about the missing celebrity. Xavier Stone gladly gossips with Moken about the missing celebrity, including salacious rumors about foul play, superstitious possible causes, and personal stories of relationships with them before they died. Okay. What's your personal theory on Camellia Middlemist? David Stone says Middlemist probably couldn't handle the attention and ran off. She's done it before, after all. Ah. What about your theory on the Black Hand deaths? Are they possibly related? They insist it's just a rumor. People wind up dead all the time around here. That's probably true, actually. I think we're probably done here. I've got irritated eyes because I was smoking. I feel noticed, which is good. A little bit nostalgic about my family, though. Let's go with a mildly funny comment, and then we're probably going to leave. Hey, look at us! Oh, actually, that's a good one. We can lean into that a little bit. Family, meaning, and security. Sure. And they'll get a bit of respect out of it as well. Alright. At this point, we're going to leave, though. Take care. I guess I'll meet up with you again in a little bit. Imagine getting a free ship with this crew. Could you even do that? My replies are all over the wrong place. Yeah, I try not to use Twitch's reply system, if I'm perfectly honest. It's just all kinds of all over the place. It never seems to work the right way. Right, our target now then is coming back here. So first, let's leave. So let's hail the ship. Ask for rumor. Come here. Request crew list. No, we want to request undocking clearance. Have a safe flight. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. A little bit of reverse thrust, I think. Let's just scooch back a bit. Now, let's bring about. Oh, slow down. There. There. Good enough. Right. We are actually moving a bit off course, so let's bring that back in. Wrong way. That's good enough. Right. Now then, let's head on to our target. Probably don't need to get too fast with this. 50 meters a second will be more than enough. It'll give us plenty of time then to do some things around. We've got 5 minutes, so sure, we'll use 3. Get some more repairs done. Wonder how we pick which target to go for. You know what music we need? FTL. I mean, that was on the list, but a couple of people suggested Hard Space Shipbreaker. Tell you what, though, once we get back to K-Leg, I'll switch the music up. Or in fact, once we get to the wreck, I'll switch the music up. Because I'm going to go on a tea break at that point. So we'll do our first tea break, and when we come back, we'll switch over to FTL. That's about good enough. But I have tea already. I don't, though. You don't want to see me playing this without tea. That would be bad. The definition of bad. We are drifting off quite a lot. Let's bring ourselves back around. And there we go. Oh, they're flying past. Clear. Don't need to worry about that one. Okay, our range is almost in place, so we'll switch across in a moment. And there we go. Oh, first let's clear that alarm. Hail ship. This one initiate and initiate docking rather. Let's bring our... Oop, that is the wrong way. That's better. I will get a lot faster with this as I get more confident with things. Can you go away? Come on, let's bring us back in. That's good enough. And let's start slowing down a lot. A lot. Good enough. And about there. Now we'll just speed up time to bring us in. That is why you don't do this whilst accelerating. We flew way off target there. Time acceleration is so bloody dangerous in this game. It will get you into so much trouble. I'm still learning how much feathering I can do, and occasionally I make silly mistakes like that, which is, again, is why I'm flying so cautiously. Because I would rather a silly mistake like that just embarrass me rather than kill me. Actually, thinking about it, isn't it like you got to be within like 100 meters or so? Something like that. Actually, let's just slow this down and just give a little bit more speed then. We can probably be 10 meters a second, that's fine. Do you like bad games? Well, I'm a terrible gamer. When I don't have my tea, accelerates into a start. Yeah, no, pretty much. This is what happens when I don't have tea. Right, we'll put it down to that. All right, let's pause here. Let's have a look at... Ooh, oh. Moken Manufa has a meaty lump in their throat. What? Why have I got a meaty lump in my throat, chat? Meat. The meaty lump in my throat seems to say. Who knows? Can I investigate myself? No. Cocoon. All right. This is where we're gonna... God damn it. All right, we're gonna go on a tea break now. And I'm gonna ponder the meaty lump in my throat and, you know, the meaty lump on the ship, which is kind of scary. And when we come back, we're gonna switch up the soundtrack and delve into this wreck.